The creators of Tailwind CSS provide us with an online playground called Tailwind Play. We can use Tailwind Play to learn Tailwind CSS without having to install and set up anything locally on our computers. We could, for example, use the playground to conduct experiments with our HTML and CSS and see how our web apps will look in different browsers and operating systems. And then perhaps share the codes with our colleagues without having to pollute our get version control repository if we do not wish to do so. The possibilities are limited only by our imagination. Here I created a simple landing page using only the playground. From the Tailwind CSS landing page, we can access the playground by going to Docs at the top and then Playground on the left navigation bar. The Tailwind dev environment that we get in the playground is essentially the same as if we were to set it up in VS Code. Providing the type of ergonomics that we developers are used to in our IDE. Let me introduce you to the user interface of the playground. So starting at the top, we have this share button that when you click on will generate a link, hyperlink for us that we can send through Slack or Microsoft Team or email or what have you. And then from here, on the receiving end, we can paste that link into any browser in any operating system to play around with, well, play around with the playground. And then we also have several versions of Tailwind that we can play with this that give us at this time, at the time of this recording, which is in the middle of October of 2023, they're giving us 4 different versions that we can play with. And then different configurations. And then light mode or dark mode. If all we wanted to do is just to copy the code that we have in the playground to our IDE, they give us this ability here to copy our code to paste it over. And of course, as I mentioned earlier in the video, we also have the generated CSS code over here as well, if you want to copy that. I should also mention that Emmet also works in this playground environment. For example, I'll have a main with a class of HScreen. As you can see here, we also have IntelliSense. I have a section with a class of relative, and then an H1. It also gives you what the actual CSS rule is, the property and the value for each Tailwind class. Okay, I hope you enjoyed this video. Please like and subscribe if you're not already a subscriber. See you next time.